Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Jordan Whittington Show. We got here our special guest, Serenity.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Plus Texas Football YouTube channel. We have fan questions, not that many, but we're just gonna jump right in. That was a good introduction.
Thank you.
Little insight into my job a little bit. All right, I'm the guest asking Jordan the questions. This person asked, I'd also be curious to hear the other players' perspective on their coaches. So you have Coach Marion.
Coach Marion is a electrified, hyped up all the time, exciting guy. He brings the same or more energy every day. It's crazy. Y'all should see it. Y'all need to mic this man up at practice. But yeah, he's somebody that, you know, us in the receiver room can relate to. He's a cool dude, and, you know, we have fun. So that's, if I could use one word to describe him, it would be fun. He's a fun dude, but determined dude. You know, when it's time to work, we work. But at the same time, he's a real, genuine, passionate guy.
It's crazy how you mentioned being mic'd up. I said that at one of y'all's practices. I was like, I really wish they would just, you know, mic some of the players or the coaches up. But if we mic Coach Marion up, what's something that we will constantly hear him say or preach?
There's some things that would definitely be censored.
I was going to say, make it G-rated. Get the point across.
But nah, you're going to hear repetition of the same little detailed things that he wants. And you're going to hear, when we make a play, you're going to hear him go crazy. Like, it's going to be amazing. Y'all need to mic them in. Mic us up too, actually. That's what they need to do.
Yeah. Does he have any, like, catchphrases? Like, that's like a Marion thing to say.
Yeah, he do, but I ain't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. We're not here to get anybody in trouble. Okay. The second question is kind of similar, but how are the players responding to the new coaches, Coach Choice and Coach Marion? And what do they like about them? And a little insight on any funny stories they can share.
All right. Okay, for both of them, first, just like Coach Marion, both of them are turned up literally all the time. It'll be 6 a.m, but because we listen to music before we start the meetings, and Coach Choice will be in charge of the music, and they're just literally rapping the whole song. It's 6 a.m, people barely walking in, and they just turned up the whole time, and it's an everyday thing. And yeah, you're gonna get consistently turned up coaches at all times. You know, always excited when you make a play. That's one thing about both of them. They're always excited when you make a play, and just, I don't know, they just a vibe. You know, they make you want to get hyped up before you go out there. So.
Mm-hmm. You know. And how is it playing for? Because I guess he counts as technically one of the young coaches. Like you said, like he's playing rap songs and he's rapping all the lyrics to it. So that relatability is kind of there.
Yeah.
And do you think that matters a little bit just for coaching styles and for what the players are willing to respond to a coach like that?
Yeah, I think it matters as far as like when you have the chances to be fun and all that and be relatable to the players. I think that definitely matters, you know. But two things about them is when it is time to go, like they go, and then just being able to relate to them and have fun with them, that when it is time to lock in and, you know, do what you need to do, you do it, just because, you know, like, these are people I want to play for. That's like what it is, you know, when you have somebody you can relate to and you have fun with, and they make you love the game and they make you love learning the game, it's easier to play for them, you know, and trust them. So.
Agreed. What is the biggest difference they are seeing this year compared to last year at this time in spring ball? Also, is it players are in better condition out of winter workouts, or is everyone buying in terms of attitudes and cohesiveness?
I would say definitely there's a greater number of players buying in during this time of the year compared to last year. And I think it's way more of a player-led team. And it's fun. Like, it's really fun learning the game and playing the game and just going out there and practicing. It's just a different vibe about everything that we're doing right now. And I kind of got the same feeling as my last year of high school when we like won state. It's like the same little mesh that the team has together, like little. But yeah, that's kind of how it feels. It gives me deja vu, so it's a good feeling.
Okay, I keep hearing that question a lot, like throughout the press conferences. I think everybody just wants to know: are the workouts changing, or is it the athletes that changed, or is it a little bit of both? Like, what is
it's
last year than this year?
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know if the workouts necessarily changed, but I think we're more adapted to it just because we've been through some of the workouts already from the previous year. But I think we're more player led now, and it changes like the dynamic of how we go about our business, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm not sure if the workout, I know there's some new stuff. I mean, every year is gonna be some new stuff, but the stuff we're doing right now is great. Like, it's working for everybody, the majority of the team. So
yeah,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Okay, valid. Name one player on the offense and defense that is under the radar, but will surprise people the most this season as greatly improved.
Casey Kane, for sure. He's been doing really good. Isaiah Nair been doing really good. I like Jonathan Brooks. Like, he's nice. Not just because he's from the area I'm from. Like, he's really nice. The whole running back room, we definitely got the best running back room in the nation. Defensively, I would say Jade has been really good. Ovi, under the radar. Let me think of somebody that just Jalen Ford. There it is. That's the top guy, I would say, on the team under the radar that's been showing out. Jalen Ford.
That's a repeat name too.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I trust y'all's judgment.
Yeah.
With Alabama on the schedule in week 2, and how a Nick Saban team always comes in well prepared, does that give the team extra motivation and focus for off-season training?
I wouldn't say there's a specific game that gives us extra motivation or focus.
Really? Let's backtrack. You guys know that in week 2, y'all are about to face the toughest team in the nation. And
yeah,
you mean to tell me that does not give more oomph to the workouts?
It definitely does not give more oomph to the workouts.
Okay. I call BS.
Maybe when we, are practicing that week, maybe it'll give more oomph to the practice.
Okay.
Too. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, that is not on my mind. I go one day at a time. So yeah, but I mean, we know what we're doing. We know what the season is, but that's not really we're not motivated by one game. No.
Okay. I just wanted to test you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to test
you. You always try.
Anyway, during the fourth quarter last year, there appeared to be a problem with conditioning. Has the strength and conditioning staff changed programs to try and address this?
Yes, but at the same time, I would say that is more of a mental thing going into the fourth quarter. It's definitely more of a mental thing. So I think we just had to collectively as a team lock in even more and focus even more when we get to the fourth quarter. So that's why we practice so hard now at the end, is because it simulates how the fourth quarter feels. And that's why we are going to be so much better in that aspect of the game, because we're practicing. Like, now it's time to turn it up a notch this fourth quarter.
So then that goes back to the first question I asked. There was an adjustment in the workouts because of last year.
Well, we have been, like, the end of practice has been known for like the, fourth quarter, it is time to lock in. But I think now after going through the season we went through, now we actually like realize how important that is in practice, that aspect. So
you guys' intent has changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last question. See, these fan questions, they weren't trying to get you. They were simple.
Mm-hmm. Because when you ask, you be trying.
That was rude. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas Football YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Whittington Show, you guys.